There will be a lot more to say about this topic that I wish to bring up. First, let me clarify, although all Euro-Canadians and Euro-Americans that ascribe to pan-European redemption and liberation from the white lie push for decolonization, not all of those for pan-Europeanism embrace the idea of back to Europe movement. But all those that ascribe to the back to Europe count as part of the greater concept of pan-Europeanism. So let me clarify and clear up any misunderstandings. Those of us that push for back to Europe do not attempt this via coercion. A back to Europe movement would be done via political proselytizing. This is already happening and has been happening for more than 10 years now. PSFM has no plan to expel all Europeans from the USA and Canada. Comrade number 3 himself has an Italian girlfriend. PSFM is led by Navajos, which it includes all peoples. No matter what, the sovereignty must be restored to the natives. I mean, come on guys, Comrade number 3 literally said we are all one in his good morning prayer at the end of the documentary, which literally was not monetized and was blocked in certain countries in the world. Now, Dr. Weisfeld of the Bundes movement has more credentials than any of us on social media. Dr. Weisfeld personally knew Stokely Carmichael and Yasser Arafat. Dr. Weisfeld, along with the other Bundes, correctly proclaim that the State of Israel needs to stop existing as it threatens the existence of both Palestinians and Jews. How many Americans hypocritically say one Palestinian state solution, yet these same hypocritical Americans would never say restore the Americas to those we stole the lands from? This because those that pull such shit are not against Zionism, or rather they just hate Jews. Dr. Weisfeld wrote a book called The Federation of Palestinian and Hebrew Nations. Now, to be fair, not everyone in the Bundes movement embraces this book, but everyone in the Bundes movement agrees that the book is a great proposal for a real peace process. With all of that being said, I have learned that Comrade Nat is writing a book on decolonizing the US and Canada based on his material and cultural knowledge, which is very accurate. Comrade Nat is writing a book on the restoration of native sovereignty in coexistence with New Africa and New America. This New America would not be white. It would be an accommodation for the 20th century wave of refugees that came to the Americas. New America would be multicultural with the aims of socialism. It would not be the United States. This New America would use the United States civil flag instead of the more familiar Stars and Stripes flag marked by more genocide than the Confederate flag. Now, this idea from Comrade Nat is just a proposal like Dr. Weisfeld's book on the binational federation of Palestine and the Hebrews. These are proposals, just as Back to Europe is a proposal. These ideas need to be explored and debated as a part of the decolonization conversation, which has to be led by the Fourth World natives, not we First Worlders who illegally occupy this land. Now, both Mason and Net have this idea of New America using the United States civil flag, rebranding it the New American flag, but their ideas on this are radically different. Net credits Mason Steiner as the original author of this idea and warns that his way of doing this would be radically different from Mason's way on many levels. With all of that, myself, Mason, and Net all embrace revolutionary intercommunalism, and so should you. Maybe with this, Comrade Net will return to social media. I promise that myself, Mason, Chad Antifa will not let the slander against you and other Bundes continue.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.